Welcome student. Myself Bhagyashree Prakash Ranade, Junior College teacher from Raj Shikshan Sanstha's Yashwantrao Chavan Institute of Science, Satara. In last lecture, we have studied 4 points from algebra of complex number, that is equality of complex number, conjugate of complex number, addition of complex number, and subtraction of complex number. In this second lecture, we are going to study next point from algebra of complex number. The fifth point is scalar multiplication. If z is equal to a plus ib is any complex number, then for every real number k, if we define kz is equal to ka plus I into kb, then this is called as scalar multiplication of z with the scalar k. ओके. फॉर एक्झाम्पल आता बघा इथे स्केलर मल्टिप्लिकेशन म्हणजे काय, तर झेड इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस आय बी हा आपल्याला एक कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर दिला असेल आणि के हा कोणताही स्केलर असेल तर के झेड हा कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, त्याला स्केलर मल्टिप्लिकेशन असं म्हणतात. के झेड हा नवीन कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर आपल्याला मिळतो आणि ह्या प्रोसेसला स्केलर मल्टिप्लिकेशन असं म्हटलं जातं. आणि मग के झेड हा कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर कसा मिळतो, तर झेडच्या रिअल पार्टला के ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं आणि इमॅजिनरी पार्टला सुद्धा के नेच मल्टिप्लाय करायचं. ठीक आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल बघा इथे इफ झेड इज इक्वल टू 7 + 3i देन 5 × झेड. आता इथे बघा 5 हा स्केलर आहे. 5 या स्केलरने जर आपण झेडला मल्टिप्लाय केलं तर 5 झेड हा नवीन आपल्याला नंबर मिळेल, कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. आणि तो कसा काढायचा, तर 5 × 7 + 3i इज इक्वल टू 35 + 15i. Okay.
Now we see sixth operation, multiplication of complex number. In suppose we have z1 is equal to a plus ib is complex number and z2 is equal to c plus id is another complex number, and suppose we have to multiply z1 and z2, then we will multiply this z1 and z2 as z1 z2 is equal to a plus ib into c plus id is equal to a into c plus id plus ib into c plus id. Okay, so here we will multiply with a to the bracket c plus id as ac plus adi plus bci plus I square bd. Okay, so next step we will get ac plus ad plus bc into I. Here from second and third step we have second and third term we have taken I common, and so we get AD plus BC is into I, and we know that I square is equal to -1, therefore I square BD becomes minus BD. So finally we will get Z1 into Z2 is equal to AC minus BD plus AD plus AC minus BD plus AD plus BC into I. Okay, so in this way we can do multiplication of two complex number. For example, suppose we have z1 is equal to 3 plus 2i and z2 is equal to 5 minus 2i. Then z1 into z2 is equal to 3 plus 2i into 5 minus 2i. So as above method, here we have done multiplication of two complex number, 3 into 5 minus 2i plus 2i into 5 minus 2i. So we get 15 minus 6i plus 10i minus 4i square. Now I square is equal to -1, therefore this minus 4i square become as plus 4, and minus 6i plus 10i means addition is plus 4i. So we get 15 plus 4, that is 19 plus 4i. This is our final answer of multiplication of two given complex number. Okay, now we will see next operation, and that is division of before that we will study properties of multiplication. Like properties of addition, there are various properties related with addition, in similar manner or in similar way, there are various properties related with multiplication, and that first property is commutativity. If we have two complex number, multiplication of two complex number is commutative. Then second property is associativity. If we have three complex numbers z1, z2 and z3, then the multiplication of that three complex number is associative. Then third property is existence of multiplicative identity. The complex number 1 belong to C such that 1 is equal to 1 plus 0 I can be treated as multiplicative identity in complex number, because if you take any complex number and if you multiply that complex number with 1, then you will get that complex number itself. Therefore 1 is multiplicative identity in set of complex number. Then next property is, if z1 and z2 are two complex number, then conjugate of multiplication of two complex number is equal to multiplication of conjugate. What is property? Conjugate of multiplication is equal to multiplication of conjugate. Means what? If we have two complex numbers z1, z2, then z1, z2 bar is equal to z1 bar dot z2 bar. Okay. The next property of multiplication is, if z is equal to a plus ib is complex number, then multiplication of z and its conjugate is equal to a square plus b square. Okay, and now we will see next concept, that is powers of I, which is related with multiplication. Okay, now there are two methods to find out powers of I. First method is, suppose we know that root of -1 is equal to I, and therefore I square is equal to -1, and therefore I cube is equal to minus I, and I raised to 4 is equal to plus 1. Now if we take any complex number n, then if n is equal to 4m plus r, then we get I raised to n is equal to I raised to 4m plus r, that is I raised to 4m into I raised to r, and is equal to I raised to 4 into m, 4 raised to m into I raised to r, and we know that I raised to 4 is equal to 1, and therefore 1 raised to r. 1 raised to m, that is 1 into I raised to r, and which is equal to I raised to r. So in this using this method we can find out powers of I. See this diagram, if you observe this diagram, you find that here, see, I is equal to I raised to 1 is equal to I raised to 2 is equal to -1. If you go in anti-clockwise direction, I raised to I square is equal to -1, I cube is equal to -I, and I raised to 4 is equal to 1. If you go in clockwise direction, then what will happen? See, I raised to -1, I raised to -1 is equal to I raised to -2 is equal to I raised to 2, I raised to -3 equal to I raised to 1, and so on. I raised to -4 is equal to I raised to 8. Okay, so now we see example. First example, see, find values of the following. First example is I raised to 53. Here we have to find out value of I raised to 53. So we first of all we will divide index 53 by 4. Okay, so we get I raised to 53 is equal to I raised to 52 into I, and we know that I raised to 52 is equal to 4 into 13. I raised to 52 is equal to I raised to 4 into 13. So I raised to 4 raised to 13 into I, which is equal to I. Next example, I raised to 216 is equal to I raised to 4 raised to 54, and which is equal to 1, because I raised to 4 is equal to 1. Then next example, I raised to -46 is equal to I raised to 4 raised to -11, means what? I raised to 40 minus 44 into I raised to -2, and I raised to 4 is equal to 1. 1 raised to -11 is again 1, and I raised to -2 is equal to -1. So answer is -1. So in this is first method, and there is another method to find out powers of I, and that method is like this. See, that method is we have to we will express this I raised to 53 as powers of I square. So I square raised to 26 into I. Now we know that I square is -1. So -1 raised to 26 into I. Now we know that power of -1 is even, then that answer is 1. And if power of -1 is odd, then answer is -1. So here, since in first example, -1 raised to 26 is even number, therefore answer is 1. 1 into I is equal to I. In second example, I raised to 216. So is equal to I square raised to 108. Now I square is equal to -1. -1 raised to even power is 1. Answer is 1. Now I raised to -46, which is equal to I square raised to -23. Now I square raised to -23 means 1 upon I square raised to 23. Okay, and I square is equal to -1. -1 raised to odd power means -1. So answer is -1. So in this way we can calculate any power of I. Okay. Now we see how to do division of two complex numbers. Suppose we have two complex numbers, z1 is equal to a plus ib and z2 is equal to c plus id, and we have to do division of two complex number. Then we will do we will follow the method as following. Suppose z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id, where z2 not equal to 0, that is c plus id not equal to 0. For do division of these two complex number, we will multiply and divide this z1 upon z2 by the conjugate of z2. Okay, so here z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id into c minus id upon c minus id, which is equal to AC plus BD plus BC minus AD into I. Here in the numerator we have done multiplication of A plus IB and C plus C minus ID. Okay, and in denominator we have done multiplication of C plus ID, C minus ID. Now here we have used the formula A plus B into A minus B, that is A square minus B square. So here we get C square minus I square D square. And now I square is equal to -1, so that minus become plus, so we get c square plus d square. Okay, so finally by separating real and imaginary parts of division, we will get ac plus bd upon c square plus d square plus bc minus ad upon c square plus d square into I. Okay, so here in the division we get AC plus BD upon C square plus D square belong to R, and BC minus AD upon C square plus D square belong to R. Therefore, division of complex number is finally belong to set of complex number. That is, division of two complex number is again a complex number. Now we see properties of division. First property is first property is 1 upon I is equal to 1 upon I into minus I upon minus I, which is equal to minus I upon 1, and which is equal to minus I, because I into I is equal to I square is minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 1. So denominator become 1, and we get 1 upon I is equal to minus I. Then second property is 1 upon A plus IB is equal to 1 upon A plus IB into A minus IB upon A minus IB. We have multiplied numerator and denominator by conjugate of denominator. So we get A minus IB upon A square plus B square. Now we see one example, and that example is 2 plus I into 3 minus 2I into 1 minus 3I inverse in form of A plus IB. Here we have to write the given expression in form of A plus IB. So here we will simplify the given expression as 2 plus I into 3 minus 2i up into 1 minus 3i raised to minus 1 means what? 2 plus I into 3 minus 2i upon 1 minus 3i. Okay, so which is equal to, here we have to done multiplication of numerator, multiplication of two complex number on the numerator and in denominator we have written 1 minus 3i. So after doing this multiplication, finally we will get 8 minus I on numerator upon 1 minus 3i. Now here we have to do division of two complex number, 8 minus I upon 1 minus 3i. So here again we have to multiply by the conjugate of 1 minus 3i to the numerator and denominator. So here we have multiplied 8 minus I upon 1 minus 3i into 1 plus I upon 1 plus 3i. So finally, after doing the multiplication of numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator, finally we will get the complex number 11 plus 23i upon 10, and by separating real and imaginary parts, we will get 11 upon 10 plus 23 upon 10 into I. So this number is in the form of a plus ib, where a and b are real numbers belong to R. So in this way, we can do multiplication and division of complex number, and in this way we can simplify the given expression in form of a plus ib.